You've just got to love an appropriate name, one that tells you everything you need to know about what you're looking at or dealing with, even if that wasn't the intention of the name in the first place. When they describe a sandwich as being the big something, it's probably a pretty big sandwich. When something gets called the original, it's probably pretty old or an older recipe. And when a car like this Saturn gets its name, that's because it's out of this world cool. Usually. In this situation, this Saturn, what's out of the world is the mess on the outside and the stink on the inside. Fortunately, it landed with the Detail Geek, who cleans like no one else on Earth. The pre-wash rinse done, the whole thing lathered up. A boar's hair detail brush used for all of those hard-to-reach areas, and then a super soft chenille wash mitt used top down, using the 2-bucket system with grit guards in those buckets to avoid swirls. The Geek's bro, Mike, even helping out with the drying before it's on to the vacuuming. Using detail brushes, including a super soft one, and the vacuum to clean around the dash and console, even digging into the carpet where fortunately there wasn't too much debris. And that's fortunate because it saves him a bit of time to work on this nasty stain in the driver's footwell and the disgusting smell in that rear carpet. Speaking of the carpet, for the seats, carpet solution sprayed on liberally, worked in with the drill brush, and then run over with that Bissell extractor in several directions until all of that liquid comes up nice and clear. A close-up look at just how much gets sucked out of the carpet. And here in that driver's footwell, you can see that liquid turns to a deep brown color, a sign of just how much embedded dirt there was. No problem though. Multiple passes it is for the Geek. The before and the after, and then that disgusting bucket. From there on to the mat, the one that has that filthy potato juice in it. Soaked just like the rest of the carpets in that cleaning solution, drill brushed, blasted down, and then some all-purpose cleaner diluted, used to clean all of that interior trim from the doors to the console and more. Following after the APC with a damp microfiber cloth and then a dry one to ensure no residue is left behind. And once all of the trim is done, it's onto those details most others would forget about. But he's called the Detail Geek for a reason. Steam blasting those pedals, and then rubbing some Aerospace's 303 onto everything. UV protection, a lovely matte finish. And then from the inside to the outside, now working on some of Meguiar's paint sealant with that polisher, and then wiping it all down carefully. Nice and easy to remove, and you can see the difference it makes. Some crystal glass cleaner applied with a waffle weave towel, no streaks there or on the rear view mirrors or windshields. More of that 303 applied to the black trim, and a little satin tire cream applied to the wheels before the debut. Now enjoy the view of this Saturn view. It smelled too bad to sit in it before. Now, who wouldn't want to take it for a ride? And that's all thanks to the Detail Geek.